Hi everyone, Nathan at greenpreferred.com. We're out in the garden today taking advantage of a nice, relatively nice 60-degree fall day. If you read my post last week gloating about how tomato season was still going on, well, I think maybe I gloated too soon. 7 days later, we got our first hard frost of the season, and pretty much all our tomato plants are toast now. So much for summer. Looks like it's officially gone. We came out today and we picked some of the green tomatoes off of our plants. We're gonna ripen those inside the house, in the garage probably, over the next few weeks. And some of the other ones we'll pickle. We actually made a couple jars of green tomato pickles this last week. That's something I'm gonna tell you about coming up in an upcoming blog post, because it's actually a good way to use up some of those extra green tomatoes if you've got some. But basically just working through the garden today. We're picking all those tomatoes and hacking back all the leftover plants. Already we have two massive piles of clippings and trimmings from the tomato plants. We had about a dozen growing in the square foot garden this year. And our harvest was pretty good. We were pretty happy with it. We'd like to get more from preserving next year, so that's something I'll be working on over the winter, is planning our next round of tomatoes that we're going to grow out here. But what are we going to do with these two massive piles of tomato clippings? Well, I think we're probably going to try to compost them, although our little composter, which the computer is sitting on right now, I don't think is going to be big enough. So looks like maybe we'll be starting another compost pile out back where some of our other tomato plants are growing, and maybe they'll break down quick out there and then we can shuffle them into this composter here. We were a little surprised about the frost that came through the last couple of days. It got down to about 33 degrees the first night and then dropped all the way down to right about 30 the next night. And then we looked out the next day and sure enough, everything was looking brown and crispy. Hi Lily! My daughter's trying to work her way through the pile of madness right now. Helped us pick tomatoes. We also went to pick up some walnuts that fell off somebody's tree today. We're going to try to figure out what to do with those. I've heard that cracking them, it's a tough nut to try to do, but we'll figure it out one way or the other. I've heard jacking your car up and then holding the walnut against the tire is a good way to get rid of the shell. Haha. I don't know that we'll go that far. Oh.
She's laughing.
What do you see? Are you laughing? Haha. At least my daughter laughs at my jokes. My wife may not, but my daughter does. At least for now, until she just decides that she's embarrassed by me. So if you didn't get a chance, make sure you read that blog post on what tomato varieties did good in the garden this year and what ones didn't. We certainly had some winners, and we had some losers. But all in all, it was pretty good. I think we'll make some changes for next year. I definitely won't plant them as close as I did. And I'll try not to crowd out everything else inside the garden. So make sure you check back for regular video updates. It's a new thing I'm going to be doing here on the site. And hopefully we can enjoy living life a little greener together, and I can show you how to do it.